Hey, what's up? It's the Black Anime Guy, and I just got back from seeing The Next 3 Days, starring Russell Crowe as John Brennan. I don't know how to say it, and Elizabeth Banks as his wife Laura, and the always awesome Liam Neeson as damn it, I gotta get this right, Pennington, and this movie was okay for the movie. You could tell this movie really is one of those movies made for the Oscars. It was actually written and directed by Paul Haggis, who previously made he wrote Million Dollar Baby. He directed and wrote Crash and other things that I don't really remember him for, but he is a good screenwriter and a great director. And I thought one of the pros of this movie, he directed this and wrote it pretty well. So this movie is a remake of a French film called Pour Ellie, Anything for Her, that was released back in 2007. So this is the American take on it. And the basic premise is John Brendan is trying to get his wife Laura out of jail, and he seeks the help of Damon Pennington, who has escaped from prison over 7 times now, and yeah, from there he sets up a plan to get her out of jail and flee the country. Okay, now pros of this. There was some really good acting. Russell Crowe has given one of his best performances in a while, and you could really feel that he cared about his wife. Honestly, like he believed that she was innocent. No one was gonna change his mind about it. He was dead for it. That's my wife. I know she wouldn't do something like that. She's innocent, but no, the evidence is so much on her that it's kind of hard to believe it. What else is good? The writing, like I said, is good, and the directing. I mean, you expect this from Paul Haggis. I mean, he is a brilliant filmmaker. What else? Very suspenseful. The second act of the movie is very suspenseful. Like there were times where I was like, "Oh man, are they gonna make it out?" And there were also some times where, is she innocent? The movie makes you think. It makes you try to figure out, is she innocent or is she not? Because okay, no spoilers. Anyway, so it makes you think: is she innocent? Is she not? And are they gonna make it out of this? Because it really looked like they were about to be screwed beyond belief. And Liam Neeson, he's in this movie, so that already gives it a +1 in my book. And of course, Olivia Wilde is in the movie. Olivia Wilde, damn, she is one fine piece of ass. I mean, she is one fine piece of ass. I swear, she is. This might sound mean, but I rather would have went with her than to go get my wife. That's just me saying it now, but what can I say? I like me some Olivia. So yeah, it's very suspenseful, very hard. Liam Neeson is in the movie, which brings me to my cons. Liam Neeson wasn't really in this movie. He made a cameo. And what makes me mad is that in the trailer, it made him seem like such a big and important character. He really didn't do much other than tell the main character how to do things, basically. Which, I guess in a sense, that does make him a very important character. Because if it wasn't for him, he wouldn't be able to devise the plan to break his wife out. But still, when you advertise Liam Neeson in your trailer, give him a big, or at least have him in like 3 scene roles. He was in 1 scene, which was my favorite scene in the whole movie. Well, not really. The chase scenes were pretty good too. But anyway, another con is that the first act was pretty boring. I literally couldn't keep focus. It was boring. It was more of the development stage, like a drama, and it was giving you that sense of hopelessness. Okay, your wife's guilty. You need to accept it now. He's like, no, I will not accept it. And it's pretty touching, but it was boring. Like, I caught myself drifting in and out of it. Like I was like, oh, this is Paul Haggis movie. Come on, you can do this. Hang in there. You know what I'm saying? And I can't really say much. I really like this movie. Oh, and if you're wondering why I'm looking to the side over here, is I wrote a script this time for the first time because, you know, gotta get better. These other critics are kicking my ass in this. But, yeah, it was pretty boring. Oh, I have to mention this. Elizabeth Banks. Though she acted kind of good in this movie, there were some scenes I felt like she was like, oh, that's terrible. Like, there was a scene where she was trying to cry, and I was not feeling it at all. But, yeah, that's one problem I have with the movie. But all in all, in my overall opinion, this movie was, it's okay. It gets a 3.5. It gets a 3 stars out of 5. My new grading system. It was more of a, it's okay. But you don't have to go see this movie right away. If you're not into that drama, kind of lags in the beginning, but it picks up in the last, but you can't focus that long, this is not your movie. More or less wait for it on DVD, but I really enjoyed it. There was some good acting, good writing, good directing. Paul Haggis, you are brilliant, man, and I hope to see more from you. Anyway, this is the Black Anime Guy, and I hope you enjoyed my more prepared review, and hopefully you'll see more of me later on. Peace, YouTube.